Hey guys, how's it going? Here's another pick a card reading. So today's reading is going to be about love. It's going to be called Why Did He/She Fall in Love with Me? Or what traits do they love about me? Or just in general, why did this person fall in love with you? You know, what is it about you that makes their heart flutter? You know, obviously they love you for who you are, but we want to know exactly what traits have they fallen in love with. Or if you don't have anyone in mind, you can also pick a card for just in general, what people love about you in a romantic sense. What makes people, you know, charmed by you or attracted to you. On top of it, if you want to pick a card for like what your future husband or wife will love about you, you could do that as well. So there's something for everyone here. But for the main part, this reading is about if you have someone in your mind and you want to know why they love you or why they like you or why they're crushing on you, you know, what about you really just sticks out to them. So I hope that makes sense. Before we get started, I have announcements to make. If you haven't subscribed to me, guys, go hit subscribe because I will be uploading once a week now with my fresh new layout. Hopefully this works out for me. And if you haven't been following me on Instagram, go ahead and follow me on there because I have exclusive pick a card readings once or twice a week, which, you know, everyone who follows me on there loves them, and I try to write out messages for everyone or reply to you guys on there. So definitely follow me on Instagram if you have any questions at all to ask me. And if you want me to answer your personal questions or reading questions, follow me on the app Instant Go because I answer the quickest and for the lowest price as far as psychic reading goes on that app. But if you want a personal reading from me, always email me with the word info and I'll send you all the info for all my readings with no obligation. So all the info will be in my description box about that stuff. I'm not gonna, you know, blab on for days like I usually do. We'll get right into the reading. So we're gonna get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, option number 1. So if you picked option number 1, what made this person fall in love with you? All right, so first of all, we can see we have the Hangman here. So you have given this person a new perspective on life. So option number 1, guys, you coming into this person's life has been so life-changing for them. So of course they've fallen in love with you about it. Not only that, you have the ability to see past obstacles. Like before you came to this person's life, they basically had blindfolds on about how life went, and maybe they were trapped in like this spell of negativity or just not knowing their worth. Whatever it is that you have taught them or changed their perspective on, it has caused them to fall in love with you. Now, I feel like you are like a visionary, like you're able to see things from perspectives that not a lot of people are. And I feel like it's because you've been through a lot yourself. With this adversary card, you have the ability to go through obstacles and challenges. And this person really loves that about you. Maybe they've seen you go through challenges and they're just so impressed by you. They're just like, wow, I wish I can go through challenges like that. On top of that, you're gentle about it. So you might be like a goal setter, but you're not the type of person that will like oversteam everybody else's goals or like knock people over to get to where you want, you know? You're the type of person that knows how to work well with the energies around you, and you probably are like believing in the law of attraction, or you know that there's infinite abundance. So it's not a competitive, destructive kind of like goal setting. It's an amazing kind of like, I know how to get to where I need to be and help people around me. So it's amazing. You're probably maybe even some kind of field that involves helping people. So it makes sense that you would help people as you climb your way to the top, you know, of whatever it is your goals are. So not only that, you're patient. So slow and steady definitely wins the race with you. Like, you know, you probably tell this person like, hey, like just relax. Things will happen when they need to. You know, all we need to do is this. Let me help you. And this person really loves that about you. But like I said before, overall, you can also be very self-sacrificing. I feel like you might be a family person, or you might be all about your friends. Whatever it is that you're passionate about, you're definitely you definitely will sacrifice yourself for it. So that's really like admirable. But at the end of the day, the way that you are and your energy has changed this person's perspective like on their entire life. They have seen you go through things, and like they appreciate you for that. They definitely see you know how to get the job done without being aggressive or you know, just too controlling or whatever. Like, you have such a peaceful, gentle way of reaching your goals, and this person loves that about you. And on top of it, whatever you help them with, or, you know, whatever your guys' connection is about, it has changed their perspective on their entire life. So, you know, if this might not be like a relationship that's gonna last a lifetime, but they will remember you for a lifetime. Now, if you happen to be married with this person or in a long-term relationship with this person and the other person you're going to marry, which is some of you guys, that's awesome too, because you would love to be with the person who's changed your life and changed your perspective. But for some of you guys, feel like 50%, like this person, like you have come into their life for that purpose of changing their perspective, and they have learned and grown from you like so much. So, that's amazing. So, you know, for half of you guys, some of you guys like are spending your life with this person, which is amazing also. All right. option number 2, why has this person fallen in love with you? All right, with the ownership card, I feel like this is kind of amazing, and this is kind of something that's really undervalued, but you have the ability to take accountability for your actions. And you might seem to, like, most people want to pretend they're perfect, or like, but you're the first person to admit that you've made a mistake, which is awesome. Like, I wish more people were like this, honestly, because accountability is actually the best way to learn and grow. Not only that, this relationship you have with this person is probably rocky, because I see here that, you know, with the 5 of Pentacles, like, things have not been easy for you guys. But this card for me, especially when it comes to like a complimentary kind of reading, they consider you like their ride or die, you know, their rock. Like, I feel like this card could be negative with the depiction of being left out in the cold, but it's like you two did it together. You've gone through the tough time together. So I feel like that's what makes you a ride or die. You know, for the large majority of you, this is the truth. This person, to you, you are like their ride or die. On top of that, you're really brave. We got the courage card here. So I feel like you were the one that really helped them overcome a huge difficulty in their life. So this person you're thinking of, I can see why they've fallen in love with you, because you guys have like been out in the cold together. You guys have been through it all. And on top of it, I feel like you guys both have made mistakes, but you took ownership for that. And they love that about you. And they feel like you're really brave, maybe, to give the relationship another shot, or to give them another shot to be back into your life. Because a lot of people think, you know, obstacles may mean that you're not with the right person, but sometimes challenges are the best way to grow. So, you know, this ride or die mentality can be a really beautiful aspect, as long as both you guys love each other and respect each other, and not one person is being left out in the cold. But you guys are meant to be going through these difficulties together in order to grow. And this person fell in love with you because they see that you're so brave and you can get through anything. And you've probably been through a lot of challenges even before you met this person. And that's why you probably showed them, hey, we can get through this together. And yeah, honestly, this is like a love story. So it makes sense. And over here, you overcame difficulties together. And honestly, that will strengthen any bond. And they love you for that. Your bravery, your courage, and your ability to overcome obstacles. Awesome. Oh, we got a card here. Oh, we got 3 of Swords. So, on top of it, yeah, I feel like you guys definitely been through a really strong hardship. This kind of just seconds it. Maybe even at times you guys have broke each other's hearts, but I feel like this caused you guys to have this amazing bond, because when you came back together, like you did, it made you guys new, and it made this relationship stronger. And not a lot of people can go through what this relationship has gone through, from what I see here. So, yeah, that makes a lot of sense why they love you. All right, option number 3. What does this person love about you? Or why they fall in love with you, specifically? All right, for you guys, I really do feel like this person, they really respect you because you have amazing decision-making skills. They can be quite indecisive, I'm picking up. And you have this, like, claircognizance here. Like, you have the ability to just give them great thoughts and ideas. And you probably are, like, you might be an air sign, but if you're not, you're just really smart or an idea person or super creative, because you have great ideas that seem to just come out of nowhere. And it's definitely an intuitive gift of yours. Not only that, you can be very romantic and very generous. So, of course, this person's going to love that about you. You have amazing energy. And not on top of it, you live your life with purpose. So, option number 2, people, I mean, oh my God, what am I, option number 3? Option number 3, people, you guys have spiritual gifts. I'm definitely picking that up. And this person, you know, they may have not took complete notice of it, but there's something magical about when they spend time with you that really makes them feel like they have a purpose too. Just be careful of being like the strong person in this relationship, because I do feel like they kind of, like, they love you so much that they kind of depend on you a lot, and, you know, you kind of uplift them and you give them everything you need. Like, you pack up their little lunch bag and send them on their way, and metaphorically, maybe you actually do that, and I'm laughing if you do, because that's funny. But at the end of the day, be careful with just doing too much for this person, because I feel like they do really rely on you. And, you know, you might be someone who just has it together. You don't need help from other people. But be sure to, like, ask them little favors here and there to return the exchange, so you're not so much drained from this person, because they really do love and admire your ability to take control and really just live your life with purpose. It's like you have so much purpose in your life that you can be that person. But at the end of the day, make sure you're not doing too much for this person, because that's not why they love you, but you might just be, it might just be so easy for you to do everything. They don't love you because you do everything for them, but they love you because you're so good at what you do. So they'll love you regardless. And if it is too much sometimes to help them out all the time, be sure to let them know, because they really do love you, and they love how you are, and you really do make the decisions for them sometimes. So encourage them to do their own decision making as well. But I can see why they love you, because you have amazing energy. You probably are in some kind of field where you help people, so it's just natural for you. All right, option number 4. What made this person fall in love with you? All right, so with the Hierophant here, you're definitely some kind of mentor. So it makes a lot of sense, you know, why this person would look up to you or respect you. On top of it, you're an incredible manifester. You're the type of person that makes things happen. And I'm not saying ideas. Like, when you say you're going to do something, you go out and do it. And you know what? You guys probably go out together and have a really good time together. And you're this person's happiness. Like, you can't make it any more, you know, blatant than that. You give them happiness. And with the chakra clearing card, this can mean 2 things. You literally are spiritual and you clean their chakras for them, but I actually feel like you guys going out and having a good time is like energy cleansing. It's like they look forward to that time they can spend with you. You guys go out and you do things together because you have such great energy and you know how to like bring this person out of their problems and their troubles, which is amazing. And with the Virtue card here, I really feel like you just have these amazing spiritual attributes. It's saying you acknowledge your loving spiritual attributes that encourage others to grow. So you encourage this person to be themselves, and you encourage them to be the best version of themselves. So they feel like they're renewed when you're with you. Like, they feel like they're reborn, and it really excites them, I feel like, to be around you because I get this such incredible energy. This person, I honestly could say they really respect you. So whatever you guys have gone through has really caused them to look up to you, respect you, and your word is so important to them. So, you know, do encourage them because they really look up to you, like almost to the point where you could do no wrong. So, you know, don't use that power in the negative way. No, I'm just kidding. I know you guys, all my followers are amazing people. I know you guys wouldn't do that. It's a joke. But the point I'm saying is be careful because they do really respect you so much in your thoughts and your opinions that you really do influence this person's life a lot. So, and to be someone's happiness is a lot of pressure. So, they really do look at you as it's like this bright sun in their life. So keep on shining, and that's amazing. And this is powerful. You guys have powerful energy options number 4. I'm sure a lot of people think of you like this. All right, option number 5. Why did this person fall in love with you? Let's see. All right, we got the Detachment card and Freedom. All right, option number 5. You guys are free spirits. Of course, everybody loves a good free spirit because we got the King of Wands here. So this person definitely likes a good chase. You know what I mean? And you're kind of unpredictable, and that's really fun for them because this person was always used to just getting what they want all the time. But with you, it's like they know exactly. They never know exactly, what they're going to get, and that's kind of very attractive to them. Sorry, oh my gosh. So with the Freedom card here, it also means that when you guys are together, this person really feels like they can do anything. With the Detachment card too, it's like you take them away from their problems. And I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune, it's like, you know, things were like one way with you guys and then it changed. So it's like they never really know what to expect, but that keeps them excited on their toes. I'm getting a lot of excited energy from this. And also with the, I almost feel like you rejected this person and they love that about you. I feel like that's crazy, but some people, like, they really love that. They're like, whoa, like nobody's ever turned me down like that before. I have to have him/her. So that's funny. This person, maybe they were a bit of a player and they've never been like played back in that way. This is really interesting dynamic here, but they fell in love with you because you told them no when everybody else was telling them yes, and you were unpredictable when everybody else was predictable. So it's like, I can see why they like you. It's like a great chase. And you know what, this is good with detachment because it's like, you know, you just didn't care, like what, you know, like at the end of the day, or you gave the impression that you just didn't care. Like you can like, it's like, okay, I feel like the energy is like, you were just like, all right, well, you can do things my way or you could take it or leave it, you know, because you're just like, you're so happy with yourself, I feel like, that you don't really need anybody's like approval. And this person found that so attractive about you. And I feel like you initially maybe even turned them down or rejected them or made them feel like you were just like not interested. And they were like, this has never happened to them because they got the King of Wands energy. And they're the type of person, when they want something, they go out there and they can get it. And they're incredibly charismatic. But you, at the end of the day, you were just not having it for a while. And I feel like it changed and it got them really excited. So with the Clean Your Space card, I feel like the energy really shifted between you two. Like you guys probably been through a lot together, or if you just met this person, there's something going on between the both of you that has caused huge shifts in your energy and definitely changes up the whole dynamic. And this person loves that. They're like, with the Clean Your Space, it's just like, you might even clear your space literally a lot, like change up your room, change up your hair, your clothes, like they just never know what you're gonna get. And that's just so exciting to them because they're so used to always getting what they want. So this is genuine too, but it's kind of crazy. All right, option number 6. What made this person I mean, why does this person love you? Oh my gosh. Alright, so, what do you have that made this person fall in love? Alright, automatically what I'm picking up from this card is that you are really stable. Like, you are, this person knows what they're going to get from you. It's like the opposite of the card before, and they love that about you. But not only that, like, I do feel like you were like a fresh, new person in their life. They never met anyone like you before because you are incredibly positive, I feel like. With the abundance card here, oh my gosh, you probably have your own business, or you're really motivated, or you're working on your own business, or you, to their perspective, you have a lot of money or you have a lot of security. Maybe you don't feel that way because maybe you're hard on yourself, because I do see you're very responsible. But there's a patient, again, you have the second deck to get patience. So you're incredibly patient, and you might be an earth sign because I can see a lot of earth energy going on here. But they really love, I feel like, all the flowers. You probably are out in the garden, like, a lot, too, for some people. But, you're incredibly responsible. Like, they know that they can rely on you. So this person, oh my god, they're the total opposite of people in the last, option. They know they can rely on you. They know at the end of the day that you have their back. And it's like, ever since they met you, it's like their whole world improved because you have this amazing ability to manifest what you want, whether it's money. I feel like it does have to do with, like, the business sense, though. Like, you're incredibly amazing at managing your money or being stable, and I feel like you're usually on time. Like, you're incredibly predictable in an amazing way. But what the world here is, like, they literally think the world of you. They think that basically you could do no wrong because you seem to always have the answers for everything. I also feel like you're pretty educated as well, so you know a lot about what you talk about. So, and I feel like you might be older than this person or more mature mentally because they really look up to you and respect you. Respect is like a key word here, and honestly, they love how responsible you are. Also on top of it, I really do feel like, I feel like money keeps coming up, so it's like either you guys together, like, make plans to make a lot of money, or you guys talk about money a lot, or they just think that you have a lot of money. Maybe you haven't told them how much money you have, or maybe you do have a lot of money. That's awesome. Keep at it because you got the law of attraction working in your favor. You must know about that, and you're incredibly patient, so it's not quick money. It's like you have a business that does well, or just you're going to school and you know what you want. There's something about you that's incredibly stable, and they have fallen in love with that. They know how amazing it is to have someone who has their back and who they can rely on, who they can respect and ask for advice. It's like, and I feel like you have a great moral code. So that's awesome. Option number 6, guys. You guys definitely are very generous as well. So they love that about you. And it's not like you give too much. You know exactly, you have great wisdom about you and great self-respect. Respect is a key word going on there. All right. Option number 7. What made this person fall in love with you? Option number 7. Aw. You guys are incredibly sensitive. Oh, that's so sweet. You guys are honestly like the sweetest. And I got the 2 of Cups here, so it's like, oh, when you guys get together, it's like you guys really have this amazing emotional connection, which makes sense. And with the health card too, I feel like you take good care of yourself, so you have a great physical appearance. Yeah, I feel like present like literally means how you present yourself. Like, also you probably live life in the present if you're taking care of yourself really well. You're good at like saying, all right, this is the great outfit for tonight. Like, that's amazing because I feel like the people over here, they're on a date and the girl's really dressed up and the guy is really I don't really feel like he's that dressed up, but I feel like for this kind of symbolism stake, like, I feel like he's dressed well for himself. That guy in the picture, I wish he was wearing a suit. It would have suited this better, but I feel like at the end of the day, like, you guys, like, whatever, like, their definition of is, like, all dressed up and ready to go, that's how they view you. They love how you have, like, the best outfit for the occasion. Like, that may sound superficial, but people love, like, little stuff like that. Or maybe you have passion in that area and they noticed it. So it's like, you know, maybe you always have your nails done. Maybe you always have your hair done. You present yourself amazing. And they love that about you. And you're incredibly sensitive. So they love you for the inside and the out, because the sensitivity comes from the inside. It doesn't come from the outside. On top of that, you're a really hard worker. So this is a great package. Option number 7, you guys are the complete package. This is why this person has fallen in love with you. I'm sure a lot of people have, like, because you definitely present yourself well, you work hard, and you're incredibly sensitive. So, yeah, why wouldn't they fall in love with you, right? So I do see, like, at the end of the day, you get the job done, and this person knows that you're going to work hard to make them happy and to present themselves. I feel like this relationship is very equal balanced, and you definitely like to eat healthy or work out or go outside a lot because they know you value your health, which, like, they really like and respect in a partner or with somebody that they're interested in. So, yeah, they love you because you take care of yourself, you present yourself well, you look good, and you work hard. What else can you love about you? Like, that's awesome. That makes a lot of sense. All right, option number 8. Why does this person love you? Why did they fall in love with you? Let's see. All right, we got peacefulness. So you definitely have brought a new sense of peacefulness into this person's life. Yes, they love you because, the judgment cards here, they love you because you're not judgmental. You don't judge them. You bring peace into your life. When they come to you for a problem, it's like you don't judge them. You just know how to say the right thing that brings them peace. Okay, let's see what else is going on here. Oh, we got the devil here. So with the devil here, I feel like this person has a lot of fear in their life, and they're often very confused, and maybe they're even defensive at times, and they're really hard to get to know, but somehow you came into their life and brought them this peace. And I feel like you brought them outside their comfort zone with the outdoor cards here. Now, you guys actually probably spend, like, you may have met outdoors, or you go outdoors a lot, but this person, like, I feel like they're a bit of a hermit or an introvert, and it's like they're usually like to themselves, and they're pretty defensive. So the way that you brought them peace and you helped them solve their problems really makes them happy. And you guys probably spend time outdoors together, and they really love that too, because they love being outdoors, and you love being outdoors if you're outdoors with them. Not only that, I feel like you have an ability to juggle a lot of different aspects of your life, and I feel like they really respect that about you, because maybe you're super social and they're not, and you're able to like multitask, and maybe they're more like, you know, they can only work at one task at a time. Whatever it is, they really like that about you. With the devil here, I really feel like they were going through like a tough negative like pattern in their life, and you helped break them out of it, because you helped them out and you were so not judgmental about it, and you definitely just broke them out of like a certain mindset that they were stuck in for so long. And I feel like this person really likes you because you brought them peace, and to bring someone peace is an amazing thing, because their life was really rough before you came along. So I wouldn't underestimate this one, option number 8. You definitely had a huge influence on this person. Now, maybe you're not totally involved in the relationship with this person, but do know that what you brought this person has changed them a lot, because I do feel like they're still very defensive and they're still working on themselves a lot. So they may not be like entirely ready for a relationship, but you definitely broke them out of some kind of negative cycle they were in. Maybe you gave them this amazing advice that really just changed their perspective, but I really feel like you brought them outside of whatever cycle they were in, and that's amazing, and this is why they fell in love with you. Awesome, option number 8. You guys definitely doing something there. Alright, option number 9. Why did this person fall in love with you? Let's see. Acceptance, honesty. We got 9 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, and the Fool. Alright, this is an amazing combination, guys. When we got the acceptance card here, they love that you would just accept things for what they are. Like, you're like, oh, well, can't change it, so I might as well not dwell on it. You have a great honesty too. You're completely transparent. Now, it's not that you give away like all your information. It's not that, but it's like if they need an honest answer, they know they can come to you. And you're incredibly independent, which is just like you probably just doing your thing before this person came along. And not only that, you really know how to break out of bad cycles, bad habits, and you're kind of a free spirit, and you're a lot of fun to be around. You have like a childlike sense of wonder and play, and you have a great friend group around you, and great stability and great family. Like, I just feel like you have great energy and great people around you too. They're just like, wow, they really look at you like you have it all. And I feel like they love that honesty about you, and you could be like, you know, completely just blatant with this person, and they respect that about you. We got peace again, like the other card. You bring them peace because you're just, like, I feel like you're so real that it just brings peace into their life. They're like, I've never met anyone as real as you. Maybe they even said that to you because you just don't front. Like, you're just like, this is the way it is. I like myself. I like this about myself. These are my strengths. These are my weaknesses. You're completely honest with yourself. You're completely honest with others. Like, you know exactly how to tell people the truth, and some people need to hear that, and this person definitely appreciated that because they were ready to hear the truth. They were ready to hear what you had to say, and they really respect you for that. And they also love that you know how to keep to yourself or make your own money or pay your own bills, or you know, maybe you're focused on your studies a lot, maybe you're well read. Like, they love that you're a little introverted aspect, if that's what it is. If not, they love your super independent aspect of yourself. I really feel like they love that you just have this way of just reaching your goals and getting where you need to be, and you have this amazing stability about you as well. But I really feel like what they love most about you is you just have amazing energy, and it draws a lot of people to you. You're super magnetic, and I think it's because you're so real and honest, you're able to grow so quickly, because a lot of people get kind of stuck because they're not honest with themselves, and they kind of just repeat the same cycles. But you're ready to always go to the next chapter. You're like, all right, you're either coming with me or not with me. And like, they're like, all right, I'm coming along because I love this about you, and I want to be part of whatever you're part of. You have a way of making it look like you have it all. Even if you don't have it together, I feel like the way you carry yourself, it just makes it seem like you really have it together. And wow, they really just look at you like, wow, I want to do that too. I want to go where he/she is going. So awesome, guys. People who picked option number 9, they love that about you. They love how honest you are. They love They love how you can really just accept things for what they are. They love that you don't just, you know, try to change things. You know what you can control, and you know what you can't control. So if you can't control it, you drop it and you move forward, and you help them with that as well. So great, option number 9. All right, last but not least, option number 10. Why has this person fallen in love with you? What do they love about you? Let's see what we got here. All right, cooperation. So you definitely know how to work as a team. Good for you, because I'm a bit of a hermit. I like working as a team, don't get me wrong, but people who especially are good at working with others, I admire, because people can be very difficult to work with sometimes. Not only that, you have a carefree attitude. I feel like this person can go to you with their problems. Oh yeah, we got this King of Cups. That means you're extremely diplomatic, which makes sense with the cooperation. So they probably see you like talk people out of fights, or like negotiate with people well. Maybe you negotiate for a living. Maybe you're in sales. Maybe you're in marketing. Maybe you're in some kind of relations involved with people. But they love the way that you know how things come together. Cause and effect. It's like you know how your words affect others, how your actions affect others, and that's amazing. They really respect that about you. Maybe you work with a lot of people. Maybe you work as a team. Or maybe you don't like me, but you just love talking to different types of people and appealing to different types of people. But I see that you know how to take care of yourself. And I feel like with this card here, with the Four of Wands, it's like you definitely know how to like take a rest when you need to. And I feel like you're also really into spirituality, and they really like that about you. So I feel like your way of getting people to get along, it's like kind of magnetic. Like you have this like almost magical ability to get along with others and to kind of get others do your bidding. On, I mean that in a positive way, I don't mean that in a negative way. Like and they feel like you can really, like, they don't worry about other people's problems when they're around you, because like if somebody starts a fight like with this person, you don't worry about them, because they know exactly what to say to calm people down, which everybody needs in their life. And not only that, they're extremely cooperative, so they're down to do whatever you like you're down to do whatever they want to do. And I also see that the cause and effect here, it's like you have this ability to really see how things come together. So with the oh my gosh, cards are falling. With the King of Cups here, they love your diplomatic nature, and they love that you're able to just, you know, grow spiritually, and that you have an amazing spiritual understanding about things. And I really feel like that, yeah, you just work so well with people. So maybe they have a little bit more conflict in their life, or maybe they're a little more introverted, or maybe they don't have your social skills. But at the end of the day, you, like, when you guys go out, they love when you talk to people, talk to the waiter, talk to the bouncer, whatever, because you know exactly what to say to people to make them, you know, just, it makes their heart melt. Like, oh my gosh, like, he/she has such a way with words. I'm just so attracted to that. Like, I wish I could talk to people like that. And you're really deep, I feel like, at the end of the day. Like, the King of Cups is not somebody who is like someone who doesn't know what they're doing. Like, the King of Cups is like the most mature, you know, water sign. So it's like that card is all about knowing exactly what's going on, you know, intuitively. So amazing. I feel like you also help this person grow spiritually. You introduce spirituality to them. So that's amazing. That's probably why they fell in love with you. Maybe you even practice spirituality together now. But at the end of the day, I feel like the thing that stands out to me the most is the cooperation. So it's just like you extremely just go with the flow, and they love that about you. And I feel like you take their worries away from them. And like I said, you see the strings that like control the system. I feel like you know what I'm talking about if you're clicking this one, like, and they love that about you. Like, you know exactly who to talk to get what you want in a non-malicious, terrible way, an amazing way of how to work the world and navigate the world in an intuitive level. So I hope that helped. Thank you guys for watching, and enjoy your day, night, whenever you get to this video. And if you have additional questions about anything else, you can feel free to email me, Instagram me, whatever. All the info is in the description box. And I hope you guys liked my new setup. So enjoy, yeah, your day, night, whenever you get to this. Bye, guys. Thanks for watching.